Get down up there, you two. Come on.
No, no.
Don't be scared. I ain't gonna hurt you. Which one of you Grjngos is the fastest rider?
Him.
And I guess we don't need you, amigo. Hey, here, you see the governor gets this letter before sundown, eh?
Okay, now we can get back to Abilene. Come on. Ah!
Now you get out of there. You're coming with us, lady. Come on, chica.
This outrageous demand is ridiculous. O'Shaughnessy expects the federal government to recognize his authority in the town of Abilene and its territory. No, Governor. It's out of the question. But the trouble is, if we refuse to listen to him, we may be imperiling the lives of the hostages.
And since my own family are the hostages, I trust a compromise can be found.
I intend to act carefully. Let's forget about our approaching him directly. Instead of soldiers or Texas Rangers, 6 bounty killers, the most famous in the country, will shortly be arriving here. None of the men are from Texas, so I don't think O'Shaughnessy's crowd will know them by sight.
Bounty killers are only concerned with how much they get. You better see that the rewards are substantial to attract their interest.
That has been arranged, and I'm giving them a special warrant, which will be their only way of identifying themselves until such time as their mission is completed.
You find something valuable?
If I did find anything, it ain't no concern of yours. I ain't met any of you 3 before. You work for someone. If you tell me who, maybe I could answer your question.
Yeah. Now, where have I seen you?
Hey, you 3 don't happen to work for the great O'Shaughnessy, do you? I've heard he runs the whole territory around here.
I got it. You're Kit Fraser, known as the Whistler, ain't you?
Hey, it's O'Shaughnessy!
What are they charged with?
They were trying to capture 2 of our fellow citizens.
We plan to get the reward.
Bounty killers, eh? Everyone in this town is my guest, whether they're wanted or not. I welcome them and I protect them. I find both of you guilty of trying to kidnap honest citizens for financial reward. And I condemn the 2 of you to death. The execution to be carried out by me in person. That is my law.
Objection.
All right. A few words will be heard from the defense.
The verdict is honest, but I request that my 2 clients be given a chance to fight.
I'll grant that. In any case, no one who's ever been in a gunfight with me has survived to tell the story to anyone. Sheriff, give the prisoners back their guns and take them to Dead Man's Valley.
Deputy, you take the prisoners while I get their guns. Right, you can load their guns now. Here are the bullets. Don't measure them for coffins.
Who's going to foot the bill this time?
Add about $40, $50. That'll pay for everything.
These fellas here wanted to ask too many questions.
Yeah, and what if I want to ask questions?
It's your privilege to, because I want to stay here a while in Abilene.
The law after you, kid?
No, not quite, but almost, I'd say.
Right. You can remain here. All you have to do is respect the laws of Abilene. And I'm the law, Sonny.
Funny, this joker turns up everywhere.
Wait a minute, mister. Why does that joker keep turning up everywhere?
If you want to start anything, pick a fella your own size next time. And don't gang up 3 against 1. Home to mama.
Get off.
You start this roughhouse Hercules? Eh?
Suppose I did, Sheriff. Now I reckon you want to take me to jail for disturbing the peace and all. Seems to me I'm always going to jail for trying to protect myself. Now don't forget, you gotta tell
Chiquita to go pay your fine to the sheriff. Well, he's the first informant.
Pay the house for the damage. You're very lucky. For once, I'm not jailing you. You've been summoned to help out with the government operation. You have to go and report immediately to Sheriff Logan.
Hey, Sheriff! Sheriff Logan! Who do you think's just ridden into town?
It's Steve McCann, the pistolero.
I can't figure him out. I've heard a lot of stories about what turned him into a killer.
Yeah, it must have been 15 years ago. It was when he left the army. After the war, he got married and settled down on a farm nearby. One time he had to go away for a few days, and when he got back, he found his house burned to the ground. His wife was missing. She was expecting a baby.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Howdy, McCann.
What's new?
I've got an urgent message for you from the government agent. They want to send you on a mission to Abilene.
my girl alone.
Are you trying to save her honor? If she has any, considering what her mother is, she'll have to give in sooner or later.
No, I'll protect her. You made me give in because I was helpless.
What difference does it make to you? Whether I get her first or some other fella does? Or are you getting jealous of her, huh?
You know I'm always ready whenever you want me.
No!
Hey, Will, O'Shaughnessy's coming!
Hey, Burton, get the stuff unloaded and put it inside. How you doing, brother? I brought some boxes of bullets for the Winchesters, paid for by the Rangers. Put this in a safe place, will you? If anything goes wrong, that gold's our insurance.
How's everything going?
Well, we haven't had any answer from Dallas. Maybe they need longer to think it over, or maybe they just don't care what happens to the hostages. And then we don't know what they'll do.
Look better in the picture.
You want me alive, right?
Yeah, I sure do. They pay a high reward for live beef. Cover him, John. Take it easy. I don't want to hurt you.
Drop your gun, Cemetery. Keep your hands up, Red. I can use that reward myself.
Looks like you've earned your last reward, friend. $10,000. Anyway, that's the amount you make me lose, so I guess we're even. Rest in peace.
Seems to me you didn't really have to bring quite so many clothes with you.
I expect this job to be a long one. And besides, any place we go, they're gonna be girls. And where girls are concerned, I have to confess.
Yeah, I know. You dress up and smell of perfume.
I don't smell a horse anyhow. But by the way, you didn't forget my evening gloves, did you?
Of course I didn't. The ones made of antelope hide. Now, what you need those for, to clean up after your horse?
Yeah. I'm stopping here. You meet me at daybreak.
I'll be here. Ha!
$1, you cheapskate. The price is $10.
Huh, you only paid $1.
For $1, you get your face slapped. At $10, you get the special bonus. Pay up, please.
Listen, you better come outside and see the boss, because he's got a special job he wants you to do. Now, come on.
Oh! Let go, you clumsy ape! Let go! Put me down!
See you later.
Oh!
Hey, boys, come on.
You snake! You skunk! Stinking son of a starving prairie dog! You lousy, mangy, thieving polecat! You good-for-nothing cowpuncher! Two-bit cow rustler! You bastard, you! You small-time, tin-horn cheapjack! Broken down, no-good, useless excuse for a man! Find yourself another girl! If you can! You'd better shave if you want to become a regular client and just leave the butts at home.
To kill a sleeping man. You play safe, Blackie.
Very clever. Another one of your plans, Monk?
Best we could do on short notice.
Suppose you'll split the reward.
You suppose dead right, Blackie. We're sure gonna split those profits. You two can run along. We'll cash you in when you're worth something. Get his gun, Monk.
Unbuckle your gun belt and throw it on the ground.
You're real bounty killers. You take a man's gun away from him before you shoot.
We ain't shooting anyone. You're coming with us to Midland City, where we're getting a load of fresh supplies. We think you ought to meet Sheriff Walker. Don't let him out of your sights. I'll pack our stuff.
Now, you weigh that gold carefully, Sonny, or I'll take it to another bank.
You got 40 ounces there, almost. Now, suppose we say that's $1,420. How about it?
Not bad. Only how about you making it a round figure? I mean, 1,500.
Very well, we'll make it 1,500. But don't say anything to anyone, or everybody will expect the same. How do you want it?
A whole lot.
Yeah, I know, but what size bills? Tens? Hundreds?
Oh, whatever suits you.
1,000. 1,100. 2 makes 13, and 2 makes 1,500. Anything wrong, friend?
But those ain't real dollars.
These are much better than dollars. They're our bank's personal cashier's checks, and everybody around here will accept them.
But in Dallas, in Sacramento, in San Antonio, how about there?
No. In this town, spending your money somewhere else is a crime. It's against the law.
Then give me my gold. I'll take it to some other bank.
Sorry, sir, but the bank rules demand advance notice before taking money out again.
You varmint! You give me my gold, see? This bank is a swindle. You're nothing but a bunch of thieves. You ought to be strung up. Let me go. Wait till O'Shaughnessy hears about this. You'll pay for it.
Man, is this a bank or the saloon?
The bank, friend. The bank.
You don't look very surprised to see me here.
I wouldn't be surprised to see you singing at a prayer meeting. You sure get around.
I have to do a little of everything in this place, you know. It's the only way I know to keep things in hand. Sit down.
No, I figure your time's valuable. I know mine is.
Don't worry about my men. They can keep secrets. They're completely safe, like that steel door. That's where we keep everything of value. So you have nothing to worry about. The bank is at your disposal. As far as security is concerned, whatever goes in that door only leaves on my orders.
Or at the request of a client.
Yes, certainly, with a few days advance warning, except in special circumstances.
All right. Yeah, a smart idea. I'm gonna start working on a few little plans I got. If you're willing to take on a client, I'm with you.
I told you you'd be late. They don't open up again till sunrise. Hey, hold on. Let us through.
I'm Dr. Lord, the dental surgeon. Open up, young man.
Don't care who you are. No one gets through after sunset. O'Shaughnessy's orders.
We'll pull your tooth free.
Not even if you pull all of them.
I got an ingrown toenail. Can you fix that? Sure. Let him in, Bill. See none of the others.
If Captain Jeffrey said to meet the others here, sooner or later they'll turn up.
Here you are.
Thanks, Doctor.
It's all right.
How much?
5 cents?
5 cents?
Yeah, it's my special rate.
Oh, thank you.
I got this tooth here, see? It won't let me sleep.
Don't worry, you'll sleep tonight. Give me the medicine, Monk. The powdered snake rattles.
Coming right up, Doctor.
Now then, open your mouth.
What do I owe you?
$1.
Sooner or later, the others will have to show their faces. We know that.
Well, in any case, we can be damn certain of one thing. There won't be any money unless we manage to get back those hostages.
If we get them back all safe and sound, well, then they can't get out of paying the reward.
Before we begin, we need the missing pieces of the special warrant. Until we have them all put together, this thing has no legal value.
If anything happens to me, you two can have my share of the reward. Apart from buying me a tombstone, that is to say. That's the most I want.
Strong as an ox, but a bit weak in the head. If you want to stay here, stranger, you better watch out, because nobody gets away with disturbing the peace here.
Thank you. I only want a bit of hospitality.
Yeah, of course.
Let me go! Put me down! What the hell's all this about, eh? You bastards!
O'Shaughnessy wants everybody with him. But we want you with us.
I work by myself.
Don't know if we can accept you. Depends if you got a pass or not.
I told you I don't work for nobody, mister.
You know the pass that I mean, don't you? Square and sort of green.
Over here, beautiful.
guess it's true what they say about gambling. The beginners have all the luck.
I must admit, for a first-timer, I've done all right.
Well, now, Abilene sounds like a pretty good place to settle down. But first, I gotta sell my property in Arizona and bring out all the money I got in my bank account back there.
I bet a fellow as handsome as you are would get to be running things in no time.
You already got one boss here.
But you got much more style. Ain't that right, Miss Seamus?
It'd make a smart couple. I was referring to you and O'Shaughnessy. You know, sometimes a helping hand can be real useful. You'll take my advice if you are smart, friend, and have a little talk with him personally.
I've already talked to him personally.
Whiskey.
Is this the card you're looking for? I know his name. They call him Whistler. Whistler. Huh. So one of us is missing. I expected you all to be here.
You're playing hooky, I'll bet. Hey, how come you know all our names, huh?
Someone had to know the names, and I was elected. You see, during the war, I was in the 2nd Cavalry under Captain Jeffrey.
Does that mean you're the boss now?
There's no boss. We're all equal.
Shout, Hercules! Louder, louder!
Yeah, it's him. That's the warrant.
Miserable skunk. You took one out.
I've managed to find out where he's hid the hostages.
Where?
He's got them in the strong room at the bank.
Good for you. You've done a great job.
Then we gotta begin work.
And we better be damn quick about it, too.
Don't get impatient yet. We have to begin by telling the hostages we're gonna save them.
So far, nobody has shown up. Either your husband doesn't care about you and your daughter, or he's got some idea of rescuing you. In either case, there's no escape for you. The kid doesn't interest me, but you're different. It'd be a pity if anything happened to you.
Let go!
You slut!
Careful now. At the signal, light the fuse.
Yeah, right.
Come on, Monk.
Good luck. You'll need it. Okay, they got the dynamite ready.
Ooh, easy now, easy. Come on, you'll have to help.
guard the door.
Dynamite's made a chicken shit.
Coyotes! Hey, come on.
Hurry! Please hurry!
Out of the way.
At least save my child! Oh, please hurry!
Better leave it. I'll open it.
Quick, the girl.
Over there.
Let her go or I'll kill her.
No, it's hopeless. Come on.
Give me the whiskey. Your husband made a mistake. You need an army to attack me, not a bunch of chicken thieves.
What happened, huh?
Some fools tried to rescue these two. Take them to my brother at the ghost town of Dead Man's Valley. And tell him I'll join him. You better use the back door. It's safer.
Come on, chica.
Leave me alone.
Drop your gun. Where are the hostages? Talk or I'll blow your head off. Talk, come on, talk, I said. They've taken him to the ghost town. Oh.
Hey, where you taking them horses?
Time we got going, ain't it?
No, it's too early. We gotta wait here for William and O'Shaughnessy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay. Come on, hurry. There's no time to lose.
Hey, he's trying to run off with the women.
Hurry, Peter, quick or they'll kill you.
Ain't you coming?
We'll be all right. Hurry, please.
Damn fool kid. Go and tell Malden to lock the hostages in the stable loft.
Lock him in the loft.
You're the cause of this. I told you she'd have to learn the facts of life sooner or later.
Oh, no! No!
Shut her in the back room. All right, bring her here, Kirk.
Let go! Oh, let it go! Oh, oh, you brute! No! 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 Oh! Oh!
There they are. You go around the back. I'll go this way.
Some for everybody. Hey, Malden, you get to have a piece too.
It'll be the first time I had a virgin like her. Sure makes a change.
Her mother ought to see this wrestling match. I figure she'll enjoy it.
You're right, she will. It'll be a sight she'll remember all her born days.
Go bring her out here.
Mama! Mama! No! Don't touch her, damn you! Leave my child alone! I'll kill you! If you hurt her, I'll kill all of you! Keep your hands off of her! Don't! No! No!
I want the hostages, or you.
Let's take the hostages.
Guess you don't know us. His name's Whistler. And I'm Pistolero.
Two famous bounty killers, and they got the drop on us, boys. You better not make any trouble. We ain't even in the same class.
Stephen! Steve! You're sure you'll get home Saturday?
Maybe I'll even get back home on Friday with the presents I promised you.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
Including the red shoes?
Including a pair of red shoes. Linda. So long.
Take care of yourself.
They deserve to die. That girl is your daughter. Thank you.
I think they're in there, hiding in those ruins. We can cover them from the roof of the church. We'll have to hurry.
Don't move. O'Shaughnessy, there's a price on your head, and it's time to collect it. Dead or alive.
Whichever you want. It's up to you.
We haven't got much time to waste.
You've all got to get on with your decision.
I vote we get it over with.
Throw down your guns. Now get going, get going.
I used a lot of crosses today. But let's look. 3. That's more than I expected there was. That's 1 for each of you fellas. Or I'll put all 3 of them on Mr. O'Shaughnessy.
Who are you?
Cemetery.
Lord.
Monk.
Whistler. Pistolero. Hercules. That's all of you. Hercules. Pistolero. Whistler. Monk. Lord. Cemetery. The most famous bounty killers in America are following me. It's an honor for me to know you.
Thanks for the compliment. I guess maybe you should be given a fair chance. You agree?
So, Whistler, O'Shaughnessy won't hesitate to finish off his pals. So there's no hope for you. Unless you get rid of him first. It's you 3 who stand to gain. If you shoot him, you save your skins, and you've done our job for us. You got no choice. A cross round your neck, or hangman's noose.
Yeah, hangman's noose. As long as you don't slip out of it.
Now then, step forward. Lean over real careful and pick up your holsters, all right?
We might as well be dead. That gun of O'Shaughnessy's ain't never yet spared anyone. But if we did make it, who says you'll stick to the bargain, huh? Huh?
Don't worry about that. The reward for you don't amount to a plugged nickel.
No.
All right, so you've won this round. I surrender to you for now.
Allow me.
Thank you.
Linda?
Yeah, let's move.